Sister Wives. Jenn asks Meri what Kody stuck in her ear. And Meri's $1,000 reward may open a can of worms. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives star Meri Brown revealed that her honeymoon with Kody Brown left her with a condition, and Jen Sullivan had a field day after hearing this. This condition could be seriously debilitating at times for the TLC star. But she lived with it all these years. Probably because it's fleeting. Today she knows the cause and learned about a quick treatment that should fix it. But on her Friday with Friends show, Jen asked a question about Kody's part in this. And that question had the two best friends rolling in the aisle with laughter, with the fans also finding this hilariously funny. Sister Wives. World according to Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan. Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan chat about many things during their live show with fans. But, if you tune in, the one thing you can always count on is a good laugh. Maybe, the world according to Jen and Meri, would better describe their show. Their perspectives often offer a different take on things. But most of all, these two always conjure up a good laugh. Many Sister Wives fans make this show a Friday night online destination. While these two talk about nothing, fans still find them extremely entertaining. But this week Meri revealed she suffers from bouts of dizziness. And has for a long time. She said it started 34 years ago. Furthermore, the Sister Wives star was able to supply the exact date. This confused Jen Sullivan a bit at first, as that was many years ago to remember a date. But, then she learned the date and time Meri offered was during her honeymoon with Kody Brown. So, of course, she'd remember the date. Started during Meri and Kody Brown's honeymoon. Meri shared with Jen Sullivan that these bouts of dizziness started during her honeymoon with Kody Brown. From what Jen and Meri described, the Sister Wives celebrity becomes dizzy. Sometimes it gets to the point that she can't stand up. Then it goes away. They talked about the crystals in this Sister Wives star's ear being out of alignment. This condition often causes vertigo, called BPPV, benign paroxysmal positional vertigo. According to the Mayo Clinic, BPPV is caused by loose particles of calcium in the inner ear. These particles are microscopic crystals that belong in the inner ear. They should be attached to one of the balance organs. But with BPPV, these particles drift into one of the balance canals, where they don't belong. So how do these crystals become dislodged? This condition usually develops after the ear becomes damaged. But there's an easy fix, called the canalith repositioning procedure. This non-invasive procedure only involves several simple head movements. When done by a healthcare provider, they can reposition these crystals into a place within the ear, where they won't cause problems. This procedure usually works, according to reputable health websites. Sister Wives. Jen runs with Meri, Kody honeymoon. So, once the serious stuff is out of the way, the curious Jen gets a laugh going. When Meri said it started during her honeymoon, Jen pipes up and suggests that stress did it. Through the laughter, Meri denied that, but Jen was only beginning to crack the jokes about how Meri got the condition in the first place. That's because she returned from her honeymoon suffering bouts of dizziness. But now it looks like her crystals are loose and playing havoc on her center of gravity. So, still laughing, Jen Sullivan asked Meri Brown about her honeymoon with Kody. More exactly, she wanted to know just what he put in her ear while on their honeymoon. And that did it. Jen didn't have to say any more or mention Kody Brown's name again. Meri, and the fans who were watching this live, got it. So, Jen Sullivan's joke painted quite the picture for the mind's eye of how Meri Brown's ear crystals became loose while on her honeymoon with Kody Brown, the patriarch of the TLC series. Sister Wives. Star Kody Brown just got knocked down a few notches, as the fame from the TLC series seems to shift drastically for the second time. Kody's childhood friends once said he puts a lot of stock in being the center of attention. Fans saw evidence of this numerous times throughout the many seasons of the reality show. But while Kody may want to remain the center of attention, it seems the forces work against him today. Sister Wives. Kody takes center stage. The viewers learned early on that Kody Brown fancies himself quite the dancer. When Sister Wives filmed an event where dancing was part of it, the camera honed in on Kody. But it wasn't so much that the Sister Wives patriarch mastered the dance. That wasn't what kept fans glued to the screen. No, the viewers couldn't get over the crazy steps he concocted on the dance floor. He'd get going with his fast-paced footwork and then sweep the dance floor with these exaggerated movements. Still, Kody made himself the center of attention. In the beginning, 4 adoring Sister Wives brides would watch and gush over how much fun he was having. One of his latest dancing videos was taken at a friend's wedding, which he officiated. He was alone there, not even Robyn Brown went with him. Kody's fancy footwork scary. Kody Brown attended a wedding during the COVID shutdown. By doing this, he broke all his own rules about hunkering down in place. This caused friction to start between him and his sons. Kody became adamant that Janelle Brown's sons move out or stay home and away from friends. Either that or he would not visit because this put him in danger of contracting COVID. Janelle was applauded nationwide by Sister Wives fans for choosing her kids. But despite insisting his family not be around people, he took off to this wedding event, where he would be the center of attention while officiating the vows. Fans were outraged, and this move also infuriated a few of his Sister Wives brides and adult kids. But after the marriage ceremony, he took over the dance floor. But he was in a place where not everyone knew him. Fans commented on how scared the women looked as he pranced around the floor trying to entice a dance partner. Sister Wives, who gets top billing today? Kody Brown made a big deal out of being the family leader from day one of the Sister Wives series. He took top billing when he called the 4 ladies he married his wives, as he seldom referred to himself as their husband. But with all the turmoil in his once big, happy Sister Wives family, it looks like even the artificial intelligence of a search engine today has his number. At one point several months ago, if you Googled Kody Brown, the search result described him as Christine Brown's ex-husband. Now today he's still an ex-husband when you search, but now he's Janelle Brown's ex-husband. At one time, Google described Kody Brown as a TV personality. But today it seems like he's been demoted to a television personality who's just an ex-husband of a couple of wives from the TLC series. Sister Wives star Meri Brown sure looks like she's making up for lost time today as the ex-wife from the TLC series takes control of the camera. Sister Wives. Meri Brown let Kody Brown lead. Meri Brown followed Kody Brown's lead for years as the Sister Wives series graced the screen. Kody once said that he leads, and even if his wives did not agree with his direction, they were expected to follow him just the same. Meri seemed content with the Sister Wives patriarch having the last word, as did his other wives for many years on the show. But then, the word patriarch became a topic that Janelle Brown spoke out against. She didn't go for the patriarch model. But still, she joined the other wives when they seemed content about Kody having the final say. Viewers saw this with several events, such as packing up and moving. So, most of the time that the Sister Wives series aired, Meri Brown seemed content to go with the flow of the family. But today she's on her own, so she sets the direction for herself. But lately, some fans think she's carrying this too far. She's gone from one extreme to another when taking over today. Meri makes sure she's front and center. With Sister Wives between seasons, fans keep an eye on social media as Meri Brown, Christine Brown, and Janelle Brown are pretty good about posting for their fans. Most of the time, they update them on their daily lives. Meri Brown does her Friday with Friends chat fest online with her co-host and best friend, Jenn Sullivan. Finally, last week, she brought up something the fans have talked about online for some time now. Meri and Jenn both use their phone camera to do this online show. But if they are in the same location, they sit in front of Meri Brown's camera phone. There's a problem with this, and Meri admitted it last week. This Sister Wives celebrity seems to push Jenn off to the side. Sister Wives. Jenn ends up a little left of center. Sometimes Meri Brown is so overpowering with the camera, that fans only end up seeing part of Jenn's eye in the shot. Plus, Meri tends to talk over Jenn or cut her off so she can talk about what's on her mind. But, just Jenn, as she calls herself, makes an excellent best friend for Meri because she doesn't seem to care about camera exposure. She's not looking at capturing the spotlight. Sister Wives fans suggest that Meri might not even realize she does this. But others point out that she's been in the background as Kody talked for such a long time, she's just feeling her oats. So, fans ask that she give Jenn some room in front of the camera. Plus, they ask Meri Brown to let her best friend finish her sentences. Jenn has become a breakout Sister Wives star for some fans. They see that Jenn has Meri's back. But most of all, when the two of them get together, they fill the room with laughter. And that's the best medicine there is, whether Meri needs it or not. Sister Wives fans hope they see more of Jenn in the upcoming new season of the TLC series. They like her so much they would even take her with one eye peeping from behind Meri Brown. Sister Wives star Meri Brown seemed in rare form during her latest fan excursion online as the TLC star offered a $1,000 reward for something that could bring her a regret or two. You know that saying, be careful what you ask for. Well, it looks like this could work out that way for her. Sister Wives. Meri Brown had quite the tale to tell. If you tuned into Meri Brown's Friday with Friends and watched her and her best friend Jen Sullivan, you likely had a good laugh on Friday. Not just a chuckle, but a real belly laugh because these two are hysterical when they get going. Meri's very bizarre tale and Jen's commentary stole the show. It's likely not like anything you'd see on the Sister Wives show. These two laughed so hard that you couldn't understand what they were saying at times. But that was okay because you probably found yourself in hysterics as well. So, Meri Brown had a letter to read. By anyone's standards, this was a personal letter addressed to the Sister Wives celeb, but she shared it with her fans. This letter is probably not something that you would read to anyone outside of family or a close friend, but not Meri Brown. She shared it with the world. Meri reads her letter. Fans who watch Friday with Friends know that Meri had a colonoscopy a while back. The letter Meri shared was the results of that test. Or maybe the non-results of that test sound like a better description of what this number one wife from Sister Wives received. The first round of laughs came from Jenn and Meri, as the Sister Wives star read the opening sentence. The doctor, who met her for a few seconds before the procedure, said it was a pleasure to meet her. They got a kick out of a doctor calling it a pleasure when all she got to meet was Meri's backside. But that was just a lukewarm start to the kicker. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.